The first robber was shouting out, "Give me the money or I'll shoot you." Heather was frozen, so Luis opened Heather's drawer, and both robbers started taking money.
Heather about to get her head pop. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Like, you going, what the hell you freezing for? You him? Man, I would have been, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. If I worked at a bank, a store, or anything, bro, and they robbed it, bro, they gonna think I had something to do with how fast I'm gonna be giving you folks that stuff, bro. YouTube, Mark, man, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, man. I go by Dunn. If you new, you know what to do. Like it up, sub it up, ring that bell. So we back with some Warren Cali, man. We got Warren Cali on the docket, man. The documentary tonight, and I just thought this one right here was kind of intriguing, man. I told y'all on the last few reactions I did with Warren Cali, like, I kind of like the gang life, but I don't want to be a gang member. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to go to jail, straight up. So this is the closest I can get, bro, to even just seeing how gangbangers operate, bro. You feel me? So tonight, man, we talking about 4XTRA's partners, man. 4XTRA's hood, man. The Rolling 40s Crip, man. And they actually took the police on a high-speed chase, bro. A crazy high-speed chase after they decided that they wanted to go rob a Bank of America. So we're going to tap into that. Let's get it.
Another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I will detail a notorious bank robbery that the Rolling 40 Crips committed. On September 12th, 2012, about 10 a.m., three masked men walked into a Bank of America. The first two men entered the bank and jumped over the teller's counter. The third man, who was later identified as Foots, stayed in the bank's lobby area. A bank customer named David was in.
That was his nickname? Like, shout out to Foots, bro. That's crazy. Like, why would they name him Foots? Like, what? They just like he just came out his grandmama house and he had some big ass feet or something, or maybe he was fast. They was like, boy, that boy fast. We just gonna call him Foots. Like, come on, dog. Like, man, y'all could, man, bro. Like, if I was gonna be a gangster, right, or a gangbanger, I would want like a fire nickname, like not Foots. Like, I don't know, call me, I don't know, Killer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like intimidating, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe Bigfoots or something. I don't know. Like, that's just Foots. Like, that's crazy to me, bro.
Bank's lobby and saw a gun in Foots' right hand. Foots pointed the gun around and told everyone to get down on the ground. A bank employee named Valerie, who was also in the lobby, saw Foots walking around as if he was holding something and had something bulging on his waistband on the right side. The two other robbers were holding bags and ran back and forth between the tellers. One of the robbers was wearing a construction reflection vest, and he approached a teller named Erica. Both Erica and an assistant bank manager named Luis heard the robber tell Erica, "Give me all your fucking money or I'm gonna fucking shoot you." Luis saw something inside the robber's bag bulging out. In addition to the hand being under it, the something was in shape of a gun. Erica also saw the same thing in the robber's hand inside a bag. The robber took money out of Erica's drawer and also grabbed a tracking device hidden in a strap of $20 bills. Luis could see that both the robbers had something in their bags beside their hands. The second robber, who was wearing dark clothing, approached a teller named Brandon. He grabbed Brandon and pointed something like a gun covered in a black bag at Brandon's face. Brandon tried to head to the vault to activate the code, but the robber pulled him back to his station and told him to open his cash box. When Brandon said he did not have the key to the cash box, the robber went over to another teller named Heather. The first robber was shouting out, "Give me the fucking money or I'll shoot you." Heather was frozen, so Luis opened Heather's drawer and both robbers started taking money.
Heather about to get her head pop. It ain't funny, though. It ain't funny. Like, you going, what the hell you freezing for? You him? Man, I would have been, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. If I worked at a bank, a store, or anything, bro, and they robbed it, bro, they gonna think I had something to do with how fast I'm gonna be giving them folk that stuff, bro. What? For what? What I'm waiting for, man? Give me all the, here you go, bro. I already had it ready for you. There you go. Man, stop playing with me, man. These folk being here acting like this stuff theirs, bro. Like, nah. It couldn't be me.
The drawer. When the second robber picked up a tracking device, he threw it back in the drawer. Foots, who stayed in the lobby area of the bank,
that
took
boy
a cell
Foots,
phone
boy.
from one of the bank's customers. All three robbers then fled together, taking $23,000 in cash. According to David, the bank's customer, the entire robbery took 2 to 3 minutes at the most.
2 to 3 minutes for 23 rights, bro. That's a smooth little come up. I ain't saying I want to go rob no bank. I'm just saying that's a smooth little come up, bro.
A man named John was in a bank parking lot when he saw several men run up the bank and jump into a black Honda. One man wore a construction vest, and the other wore dark clothing, and the other had a mask on. The man with the vest had a black bag in one hand and a black object in his other hand. As the Honda sped away, John followed in his car. John lost sight of the Honda for a couple seconds, then saw it parked in an alley behind the shopping center, with all the doors open and no one inside. When John returned to the parking lot in front, he saw a black Volvo SUV leaving. He followed it. At a red light, John looked over at the Volvo, and he saw a man named Philip driving. John could not see in the back of the Volvo because the windows were tinted. He believed that the Volvo was involved in a robbery. John returned back to the bank to tell police what he witnessed. Another witness saw several people exit the black Honda and run towards the Volvo. The witness flagged down the sheriff's deputy and gave him the license plate number of the Volvo, which was later broadcasted. The robbers would then go on a high-speed chase. The Los Angeles County Deputy Sheriff's Department eventually caught up with the Volvo traveling southbound on the 14 freeway. The Volvo then headed eastbound on the 210 freeway and stopped on a shoulder near the ramp. A black man who turned out to be a man named TK exited the Volvo's front passenger seat. TK then ran down an embankment. The Volvo then re-entered the freeway out of high.
This the real chase right here? Man, these junk look slow as hell. It's like they don't even, it's like they ain't even going that fast.
Lanes in traffic multiple times, then stopped again along the right shoulder of near Harbor Street. Another black male exited the vehicle and ran down another embankment, holding his waistband with his right hand. Police believe the suspect was holding onto something, possibly a gun. The Volvo accelerated back onto the freeway, eventually turning onto the 110 freeway towards LA. The Volvo exited on 2nd Street and traveled through downtown, making numerous traffic violations. The Volvo traveled southbound on Vermont Avenue past Martin Luther King Boulevard. TK and Foots were validated members of the Rolling 40 Crips. Foots is the older brother of Rolling 40 Crip rapper X4, and they decided to ride through their hood, where a large amount of money was thrown out the Volvo's rear passenger window.
No.
In a residential area surrounding Budlong Street to the west, 41st Street to the north, and Figueroa Street to the east.
Bro, they took the money to the hood and threw it out the window, bro. How gangster is that, bro? I mean, I ain't saying I'm finna go to jail for it, but it like, bro, if I'm finna go to jail, bro, I'm finna dump this money out in the hood, bro. Straight up. Merry criminal cap, bro. This crazy.
As more money was thrown out the Volvo, crowds gathered screaming, "Throw me the money." Articles of clothing, a large duffel bag, and other unidentified items were thrown from the Volvo. Volvo was forced to stop by a large truck blocking traffic lanes. Philip was removed from the driver's seat.
He garbage ass, man.
From the rear passenger seat.
Get out the way.
47-minute video of media coverage.
Los Angeles.
Hey, them folks out there, throw me the I can't make this up, bro. Black folk. Bro, we crazy, bro. There's something wrong with us now. Them folks say, hold me the money. You know what I'm saying? The other person in this truck, he trying to help the police. He done got in front of the car trying to stop the traffic. Them black folk coming out, they high. Throw me the money. Huh? The money. Throw it to me. Like, shit, nigga.
Today, as police chased bank robbers who were in their SUV, just like the movies. But what made this different was what the suspected perps were throwing out the window, fistfuls.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Stolen dollars.
Hey, freedom guy, man. Freedom guy.
In that speeding black SUV, 4 guys who just robbed a bank in Santa Clarita. The cops hot on their tail, a chase topping 100 miles per hour. So far, so LA.
We don't look
Then
like they're
this,
going 100.
Bundles of cash thrown from the back seat as the car raced through town. People rushed into the streets to scoop up the money.
You can see people diving out on the street to get that cash.
20 minutes boxed in
Boy,
by a
that
truck,
crazy, bro.
mired on a crowded street. Deputies, guns drawn. Suspects in cuffs. The gig was up. And then the crowd surged.
I know this person ain't just grabbed that bag while the police right there. Ma'am, they is not gonna let you keep that money. Man, you can't even look, Mark. Look, where is it? This person gonna, the robbers gonna throw the bag out and this person gonna grab the bag.
Guns drawn. Suspects in cuffs. The gig.
Oh, that was a dog. I was just about to say, she was getting her dog out of the way.
And then the crowd surged forward, trying to grab any cash left inside that car. And that crowd, well, it looks like they're on the side of the back.
TK took off running.
I don't blame him.
He was
I was
later
trying to get that money
apprehended
too.
in the backyard of a house. When TK was sitting in the back of the patrol car after his arrest, he said, "I apologize for causing you guys all this trouble. I don't know why there's so many police here. It's not like we hurt anybody." The black Honda used in a robbery was
Bro, you
searched
can't be
and
going to steal them
processed
folk
for
money,
evidence.
bro.
Items found inside the car included a construction vest, a 5-gallon bucket lined with a trash bag in the back seat, a box of trash bags, and also 2 cell phones. The Volvo was also searched and processed for evidence. Inside the car, they found $298, money wrappers, water bottles, lighters, various pieces of clothing and shoes, and 2 pieces of black nylon fashioned like a mask. The large duffel bag was thrown from the Volvo, also contained clothing, shoes, and a black skull cap. DNA analysis was conducted on 10 items collected in this case. TK and Foots were pinned to having the most DNA on all the items used in the robbery. The driver in this case, Philip, testified on his own behalf. September 12, 2012. Philip said he met a man named Timothy, also known as Red, who he met through a close friend. He said Red asked him if he wanted to make $50 to pick someone up about an hour away. Philip said he agreed.
$50, hell yeah.
September 12, 2012. Philip said
back then, that was some good money. $50. All you got to do is drive. Philip don't know what the hell you walking into. So all I got to do, sit here, wait on y'all to go make the deposit and drive. Yo, that's it, Philip, that's it.
To 45th Street and Vermont Avenue to meet Red. Philip said he parked his car and drove a Volvo provided by Red. Red said Philip was to pick up Red's cousin in Santa Clarita. About 10 a.m., Philip said he pulled up to a shopping center and waited for Red's cousin. After about 10 minutes, a car pulled up next to him, and 3 people with black bags hopped into the back seat of his Volvo. One of the men was Foots. Philip was unaware about the robbery of the Bank of America. One of the men told Philip to get on the freeway and drive. When Philip stopped at a red light, he was told to drive through it. Philip looked back and saw a bag of money and felt that his life was in danger, he said. When police cars began following, Philip said he attempted to pull over, but one of the men said, "Don't stop this motherfucker. I'm about to get out and run." After passing a few more exits, the man told Philip to pull over.
God, it's
he told
crazy.
the other man to get out and give him some money. The man ran from the car and Philip was told to keep driving. Out on the 110 freeway, Foots told Philip that he was going to throw the money out of the window. When Philip mentioned that news helicopters were out, Foots replied, "Good," and said he was going to throw the money to create a crowd so that police would not shoot. Philip never saw a gun and was never threatened.
They thought they were finna
Philip
get
told
dealt
police
with.
he wasn't a gang member, but police in the past came with contact with Philip and some rolling 40s, but they couldn't pay him to be a gang member from that gang. Philip was acquitted of all charges. Foots received 33 years in prison for the robbery.
God damn! Man, like Foots done killed somebody. Man, free Foots, man. Expect, man, Foot was just trying to help his community, bro. Free him.
And TK, he was sentenced to 45 years and 8 months in prison for the...
Oh my God.
robbery, along with being charged for another bank robbery in 2010. This bank robbery became known as one of the most epic bank robberies in all of LA, with all the chaos it caused and money being thrown out the window. But all the years they received, I know it wasn't worth it.
Hell no.
This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, check.
Man, shout out my dog Warren Kelly, man. Go sub his channel, bro. Like I say, he do a lot of LA content, man. So yeah, dope content creator. But bro, that's crazy. 33 and 45, bro. No way in hell. I don't even think they thought they were gonna get that much time. Ain't no way they knew that them folk were gonna throw the book at them like that. They probably wouldn't even did what they did, bro. That crazy, dog. Hey, man, y'all need to set up a petition, bro. Get them boys out of the chain gang, bro. They was just trying to help their community, bro. You feel me? They robbed the bank. You know what I'm saying? Philip ain't get but $50 out of $2,300. Can you imagine being Philip? You don't even know they finna go rob a bank, and this Negro finna go get $23,000. Not even $2,300. My bad. He went and got $23,000. I would be like, nigga, all you promised me was $50? Oh man, that crazy. But Philip got acquitted. But the rest of them boys caught them. Man, but judge. I done seen people get less time for breaking in somebody's house, bro, and disturbing their peace. They'll give them like 5-7 years. You know what I'm saying? They gave these boys 45 and 33. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, mob, let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. After you sub it up, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring the bell, make sure you hit all, because I don't need y'all to be missing these bangers, folks. Hey, 2K, bro. We need that 2K, man. We need that 2K today, bro. I need y'all to get me there. So sub, bro. Subscribe. Do that for the kid, man. And if you haven't, lock in, tap in with all my other YouTube channels across the platform. I got another reaction channel, King Done Reacts. Got a vlogging channel, Done and Quanta. Tap in over there. My lady got her own channel, Quanta May. Tap in over there. And Yeah, oh, I got a motivational channel too. Tap in with that, man. You know what I'm saying? We just doing what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get our 40 acres in about 3, 4, 5 mules. You smell me? So y'all do that for us. You did. Hey, I love y'all. I go by Dunn. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Mark, like you know, like Mark, know what you know. We come over to you. We can describe the mud. See you later. Let's get it, gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel, got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that old 5